Oh, yeah. The sounds of a bird tweeting in the background. Alright. I think we're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Terraria. I am also just now noticing how dirty my glasses are. Wild. I wonder if this can see. Look at that. This is what happens when you go to work and you deal with boxes covered in dust, everyone. Clean your glasses. You know what? I'll say what I preach. We're gonna start the stream with a glasses cleaning session, because maintaining your spectacles is a very good thing to do. You don't want to have a good pair of spectacles go bad. So one of the best things you can do is make sure that you have on you, around you, or anywhere near a form of wet wipe. Preferably the glasses cleaning kind. And then you open her up like a towel or a napkin. You take your glasses off and give her a good clean press, wiping down. And you gotta do the same for the other side. Don't worry, we'll play Terraria here in a second. I just would like to have my glasses clean. I've been at work. The management of my glasses has not been on the forefront of my brain, but it is now, and I would like to attempt to fix it to the best of my ability. There's like one smudge that I need to unsmudge. Alright, that's much better. Much better. Here, look. Hi, Primal. Glasses. Much cleaner. Wild. They were so uncleanly. I want to do something, because I haven't done it before, and I do want to do it now. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna have this always show messages, so that way when people post a message, it doesn't just disappear, it just goes up until it disappears. That way it remains on screen, people see that chat is a thing that exists. Because I think I wasn't doing that before. And the more time I've thought about it, the more I realized it's probably not the smartest thing to do. But anyways, we're gonna jump into it. Apparently, a lot of mods have updated. Though what the hell is that about? The only one that I care about, or there's two of them. Apparently the light mod updated, so I'm hoping maybe they fixed the glitchy issues when you're playing it and other things. That's the wrong one. I literally meant to click the one below that. Also, Calamity, Wrath of Gods updated as well. Where is fancy lighting? What's with modded achievements? Fancy lighting. Preferences? I don't think this is the one that I was thinking it was. That's quality settings. Ah, it is not quality settings. Smooth lighting? On. Always. Save config. Who wouldn't want smooth lighting? Anything yet? Us doing one more go at Arc? So, as you had said, the idea would be that it'd be like once a week thing. I'm fine with that. I guess the idea then would be the day. The only day I can think of that I'd be more freely okay with it would be my Sunday night, or technically Monday morning. For me, at least. I'd be fine doing it then. But I guess it also depends on what the server is doing, because I think we're doing the island extension, I believe is what we were supposed to do after that. I don't remember. But yeah. And I assume we'll probably be using your settings, so that'll be entertaining. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's right, I got stuff for the ectoplasm. Before I craft that, let me take a peek at ectoplasm real quick. What do it do? I think that's what I used to make this, yes. We're getting close to that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Interesting. So it's used to make these. These are important because these let me make something I wanted a little while before. I think these are all like late game stuff. Yeah. I think it was this, the Defiled Greatsword. Yalula Bloom. Ugh. Alright. I remember trying to like craft blades that were like really cool, but very much so out of the league that I was currently in. What was the requirement for the Terra Blade? Oh, what is that? Iridescent Excalibur? Ooh, that's cool looking though. We got that. So it's just this. So yeah, we just need to fight the bitch. Alright. We just need to fight the bitch. That's what we have come to do. The funny thing is my settings are normally lower than yours, but the level is higher, but not for this. Oh, I'm sure we'll see what happens with it. I am gonna go and, I guess, set my world up for thing. I don't have tablets, which is what I was going to do. So I was just gonna go down there and do it. Looks like I already have a spot I can fall down to, so that works out very well. Ooh, hold on. I see that. Anything new? Vial. Oh yeah, wasn't there something I wanted to... Viewing station? I think there was something I wanted to do with this. Already have it. Okay, well... What was it? There was a sword I was gonna make, or did I already make it? So this is the thing, I think I already made it. I think it was this. Or, yes, okay, so it was. Yeah, because that required these two, yes. Alright. I'll stop wasting time. Let me go check around our NPC situation here. Nothing. I don't know why he's, like, acting all new. I could see why he is acting a little different. My man's selling an Uzi. I wish I was a range class man. I do. I am not that, though. Oshin. Nothing like super, I'm gonna be honest here, Styles. There's a lot of hair. Anything from the party girl? Nah. Alright. Get back to business. Whee! And down we go. I think I could just fall. Honestly, I really think I could just fall all the way down. Gotta keep talking because the music plays and I forgot to get rid of the mod. You know, this is one good thing about this, is that it pierces. That is actually a legitimately good thing. Then I could attack. Literally, wait. Vodafone. Oh shit, we already have access to Terraria. I didn't think we did. This changes things. It's a true melee. Oh. It's used to make life ally. We can't get Scoria, I already know that. We might be able to get Cryonic. I remember Cryonic actually having some good stuff. Okay, this changes things. Just a scooch. I have a hammer. Do you remember what our taming speed was? I think mine was like 15. 15 or 13. I know it wasn't like absurd, but it was good. Actually, hold on. Let me see something, because I'm generally speaking a pretty adept person when it comes to saving my information for the server files. I wonder. I have. When was this last edited? (1/23/2025). Huh. 1/23 of 2025. When was that Arc series last? It was July 9th. Ooh. Yes, these are probably old. June 16th was the thing. I have to imagine these are old, but I'll take a look. Control F. 10. Like game info, not this one. Yeah. Where is our game INI? There's a bunch of baby stuff there. Alright, let's see. What about the word speed? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, there it is. It's 12. I had to, like, bounce back and forth. You know what I'll do? I'll just... You can divvy this any way you wish. I'm just going to send you the 2 files that I have. Honestly, if you want, I don't know if I should. I mean, I could. Let's see. Where is... So here's this. Here's that. What is this? Oh, okay. I think it's already built into the INI. I don't believe that actually is a needed file I need to send, so I probably don't think I will. Yeah, no. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There's those. You can do with those as you wish, Primal. I'm gonna get back to playing the game. I'm actually curious if this has any addition to it. You can make an actual shell out of it. We'll have a shell of a good time. Head itchy. Alright. Say hello to my little friends. I'm just gonna go ahead and link that. So I don't know or remember how filled this location is with traps, but I imagine it ain't pretty. Link. Ow. Yowza. Alright. I also don't remember... I don't think this temple was as bad to explore as others have been. I imagine I'll be a little bit more on the actual safer side than like a vanilla one, as goofy as that sounds. But I do think that is the case. Trying to get rid of everything I don't care about. I'm glad there's sword piercings. It's very nice. Also, it's really goofy to see that this, for some reason, even though it's like the thing just still decided to push itself through. Frickin' the well. Oh my gosh. Yoink. Some good potions here. I should probably take my time to loot this whole place, in all honesty. Maybe what I should do is actually go back to the top and try and like loot everything via each floor. Because I do think there's going to be a lot of potions I could get out of here. So if I head up to the top, where I'm never going to stop. So that's all of that. Got a chest right here. Let's loot all. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good potions in here. Wait, is Gentleman near this? Nope. I think I should actually be able to upgrade that soon. Sorry, head itchy. Headset was causing me to itch a bit. Did my dog and cat just kill that thing? Or am I losing it? Yep. Alright. That. Okay. There's another one. Oh. Break that. There we go. So that's that layer done. So I guess we'll finish this layer. Meh. Well, it's certainly not too difficult to kind of handle these fellows. They appear to be stuck on the idea of opening doors for the most part. Which is a good problem for me, for them. I don't know. Either way, I'm quite happy with that. I just keep touching the damn traps for some fucking reason. Alright. Okay, we cleared that layer. I don't know why I keep hitting. There's some spike trappage. Alright, let's go down here. I don't think I went up in the middle section here, so I'm gonna do that. I forgot I could do that. Alright. There's a chest over here. Loot. What? Oh shit, I'm already running out of inventory. I do not care about the gills potion. Let's get rid of the cobweb. Let's get rid of the chlorophyte, as unfortunate as that may be. I think there's another one on the other side, so I'm going to try and get over to it. Yep, there we go. There's the chest right there. Bam. Let's get rid of those. I did not mean to pick up the candle. That was not my intentions. Excuse me, people. Did I ever get that room up there? I do not believe I did. It's a little easy to tell when there's shit still lying around. I don't know how I got those bricks, I'm gonna be honest. I got Heiser bricks in my inventory. How did I get that? That seems improbable. Alright. Get rid of the gills, get rid of the torches, get rid of the stinger, get rid of the platinum, that should have get rid of that. And that. I want to put the stuff I want at the top. Think about recall. Honestly, don't really care about these, but I'll keep them. This I technically don't need. That I definitely don't care about. Alright, now these I'm interested in. Alright, so anything on the bottom row is stuff I don't care about. Basically. You know, I forgot I was playing a Terraria mod. Or a One Piece mod. You know, sitting here dressed as Whitebeard, I'm not doing any Whitebeardy things. Kinda disrespectful to the name, you know? Right. Get out of here. Alright, let's head to the far left side here. We'll start from the left and head to the right. Alright, do good, Lord. Lord have mercy. I go zoom. Damn it, we got more shit that I actually need. Alright, so let's move this shit around. In all honesty, this is unnecessary. I'll keep that though. Alright. I don't need that. Stop. Give up. Y'all it ain't worth it. Y'all don't do nowhere near enough damage. Not even the traps do enough fucking damage. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. I'm getting bouncy balled. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of the bombs for that. I'm just gonna clear the bottom row. Then go back. Yep. Oh, I forgot to pick up the chest. Can't just leave a chest. Did I pick the one behind me? I actually don't remember. I did not. See, you gotta remember to clean up after yourselves. Because you never want to leave a mess. I say won't. That makes sense. The hell's hitting me? I'm just gonna get up here. Any mods you would like to have? I don't know. Honestly, I can't really tell you off the top of my head. You'd have to give me time. I haven't really been thinking about Ark in a while, unfortunately. I honestly don't know if I really care for a gravity potion. I think that is unfortunately equally uncared for, in my opinion. Boo! Be nice if this dungeon just hits singular trigger traps, you know? Yeah, don't get rid of these. Let's see, I'm gonna get rid of that. As sucky as that may be, I don't think I'll be needing it. Alright, there's one right there. Loot all. Throw this shit away. Alright, let's grab all that beautiful goodness. Alright, we made it to the end of that, so let's go across, because there should be these little, like, nooks and or crannies. Oh, there's perennial ore right there. Not a bad do. Alright. I don't know if there's really going to be anything up in these. I do just want to check them to be safe. That is, if I was collecting chlorophyte right now, that would be an impressive load of chlorophyte. Hey, there are chests up there. I sees them. that. Let's pick it up. What? Oh, hang on. Give me that shit. Alright. There we go. A little bit further down. There's just gimme. Feels painful to delete diamonds and shit, but I really just don't need them. Alright. Well, the only thing to do now is to go down once again. Yep. Alright. Here we go. We're pretty much on the bottom floor, so I'll explore this little nook down here. Oop. Let's delete all of this. Pick that up. Go down here, pick all that up. Delete all that. Yep. Alright, let's make our way across. Anything? There's this little spot up here. Doesn't seem to have anything in it. Oh, not entirely what that's about, but okay. Alright, looks like there's a chest right here. Clear all that shite. I'm gonna slap this down real quick. Alright. Ooh, lizard egg. Look at that. Do I still have the... Oh yeah, that. Actually kind of forgot about that little ability of mine. There we go. That's what we like to see. We got a banner! And now with that one thing that we have... Oh, it's going to be great in here. Oh, shit. I can't have any of that. I don't care about none of this shit. Alright. Over here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. They must have been pooling. It's a gosh darn infection. Purge the damn thing. Holy crap. There's so many. There's also just so much loot around. Like, even if there's a chest on the ground, I don't know if I can adamantly say I could see it. What? I gotta turn the heat up. Oh my goodness. It's a fucking meat farm down here. Why are they spawning in such high quantities? Oh, what is it? These statues? Are these statues put on timers or something? We're just gonna fucking break all the statues. They're glowing, so I'm gonna assume it's something to do with the statues. Maybe this will help. I have no idea. I've never seen them spawn in this such a high fucking frequency. I don't think I have a thing on, do I? No. That'd be really embarrassing if I did. This is such an absurd quantity. I think if I stand in the middle, it's just gonna be a nightmare. Well, I know where to go if I need money real fast. Just come over here. Like a magnet on and just enjoy. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. This is a hellscape. I'm gonna pop that inside my stick. I love that. That's fun. What are you doing here? This is the last place you should be, sir. How much damage did that say it just had? I'm gonna buy that from him. You can have those bone shit. Good luck. What, he got ran over? Oh, that was a mauling I just witnessed. Oh my gosh. This fucking spawn rate is ridiculous. Wait, there's a big room up here with a mimic. You definitely don't belong in here. Alright, spiky balls. I don't even see any treasure chests except for that one that I found. I guess that was it. Ah, it's this guy. Let's get rid of that and that. And that. Oh, we got another book. I don't know if it's anything special in the sense for what we're dealing with, but it's nice to have. I think I just killed Tim. So, hold on, I see that. There we go. I wanted to get the flying snake banner so I can just have that on my collection. Is that an armored knight banner? Armored skeleton banner. This is such a ridiculous onslaught of enemies. This is uncalled for. Let me also de-trap this frickin' space here. You will stop hounding me for 1 minute? I feel like I'm hitting the trap, but I feel like I'm not hitting the trap, you know what I'm saying? There's something I'm missing. Too much jargon on the ground. I can't even. Like, if they're on a walk, am I setting off a trap? No, I'm not. So I think those are just residuals. Jeez. You people ever stop spawning? I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Surely I will break things that are necessary. The hell was that? Oh, there was a mimic in that dog pile. Shimmy shake. Okay, I think I have successfully done something. The swarm, yeah, this is unending. Jeez. How much money do I got? 7 platinum, that's wild. Oh, there's a guy there. Alright, I'll see you guys, bye. Huh? Is this a blood moon, I'm guessing? What is that? Mochi, oh, interesting. I wonder if that's why the spawn rates were crazy. It's because a blood moon was happening. I didn't notice. Hey, it's a sand fruit. That's awesome. In case we want to do that again, we have the opportunity. Oh my gosh, enough. It is almost daytime. I might as well just finish the blood moon off. Omae wa motion deru. Dong. We got the love fruit. Nice. We can admire us truthfully now. For who we truly are. Sexy, beautiful bastard. Alright. My inventory's already full. That's a bit ridiculous. Damn. Ito. Damn. Fucking string fruit. Damn, the hollowed has taken hold. Jeez. It's just normal spawn rates too. This is just a normal blood moon. Death mode's crazy with their spawn rates. Like, holy hell. Alright. Interesting. I love that. We done yet? I'm gonna have to do a vacuum to pick up everything, because there's probably stuff down in the temple there that's still chilling. So I'm pretty sure I saw us get a feeding trough, which is very nice. I am honestly surprised we did not summon the Empress of Light that entire time. Well, wait, no, it's because your stuff doesn't spawn in at that time. Yeah. I should have thought about that. Oh my goodness gravy. That was a hassle and a half. Well, we definitely got enough of that stuff. I could summon the golem 45 times if I need to. Ay, 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 ay. Let's vacuum. Oh, I got the wax fruit. Nice. Ito. I forgot I still had this on me. Let's throw that in there. I'm getting a little cold. That's perhaps why there were so many. I imagine. I actually have no idea if, like, the above affects the below. By the way, I gotta go turn my AC down a bit. It is freezing in here. Hopefully that will warm up my cold room. Not for just a bit. Alright, I'm trying to get back into my seat. I do want to see, now that we have access to the stuff that we just got, where's like the recently added? We got a bunch of bricks that we can't even, like, you know. Oh, we can make his summon, actually. That's very nice. What was the other thing I wanted to look at? It's those little shards I'm doing. Does this have uses? Oh, that's kind of neat. A lot of stuff in here, jeez. Where are the shards? There they are, jeez. Oh, it's only that. I don't think I need to do that. That's neat though. Alright. I'm going... Let's see here. So first off... Rock Excalibur, that's funny. I'm going... Not that. Trying to remember what I was gonna do. Oh, front plate. You don't got anything good, unfortunately, that guy does. I'm having a brain fart of what I was literally just thinking of. Oh yeah, I remember now, it's the boss summon. Now we have access to making this. And we can create this. Very nice. Yes. No. Love it. I'm gonna need that too. We're actually very close to a lot of bosses. So this is it's gonna be like that. Yeah, no. Alright. Let me start with this shit. Let's go have some fun. Yeah. Come at me, bitches. Nope, you're dying. You're dying real fast. Shake. Yep. I'm surprised there's not as many shit spawning as there was before. We're getting this, like, solar veil stuff. I'm kind of interested to see what that does. So I never remember. Alright. Ow. My little plant thing regenerates its little crops so fast. Let me go to the right side over here because I think this side's a bit more open. Yeah. See quick. There we go. Where is the bitch? Oh, sweet. The moonstone's actually super dope. I could swap that out for the other thing to eventually get the celestial shell. There you are, you beautiful big ass bastard. You wanna see something fucking cool? Aha! You like that? Oh! One motion, Daru. Stope ahead. We got one? Damn it. But we got the Deviant shop unlocked, which is good. So now we can just summon it whenever the fuck. Just die. And die. Bam. I'll let my hockey build back up. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Crimson. Oh shit, I forgot it was that close to my base. I may need to make one of those explodey things that purges the world of the vile cretins that live within it. I don't know why that guy doesn't damage me when I'm next to him. I'm assuming it triggers that like dodge mechanic, but I have no idea. Ow, okay, now I'm taking damage. Okay, I'm ECLIPSE almost fucking me up just then. Might have been that little guy. I think that guy actually hurts like really bad. Memory serves. Midnight sun. There you are. Yes! Oh, baby. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, Aunt Jemima. We got the good shit now. Also, I should really plop down one of those one thingamajigs to foolproof my home a bit. Just gonna be real. I would like to prevent the spread of that. Immeasurably so. Now, I'm okay with the hollow on that side, honestly, but I do not want the crimson spread over my area. I really, really do not. That's fun. It is a fun ability. I won't lie. The S+1 INI page no longer works. Huh? Oh, interesting. Shit, that guy. Bam. Ow. Ah. Damn. These psycho guys are kind of wild. Alright. Die, peasant. I love the Quake attack, because it's like, it damages them to the extent of like leaving them pretty much at half health, and then just everything else finishes them off twice as quick. It's pretty cool. Shake. Did I get the scythe yet, by the way? No, that's a shame. Would be nice to get the scythe. Even though it's not like an amazing weapon, I've always enjoyed it as like a collectible. Yay, seashell. Sick. I'm kinda, you know, checking everything off the list. Ah, bitch. Alright, only got the one. Alright, come on, keep fighting me. Yeah, we got another one, baby! It's getting really, really quiet. Oh, we got the staff. Oh, Eyesore. I got a lot of stuff. I'll have to probably do another sweep pickup. Alright, let's just keep doing this. It's the bat hook. To the Batmobile. Alright. Hey, another Frankenstein deal. Very nice. Damn, these guys hurt. Wow, wow. Alright. I want to play this again with Cameron very soon. I want to do the Dragon Ball thing like we used to. So I miss doing that kind of shit. Alright, so he didn't give me what I wanted. I don't even know how many of them I need. I think I need 3 in total, but I don't know for certain. Don't touch me. Oh. My man's has departed. What does this do, by the way? Does this, like, send out little dudes? Or is this just a yo-yo? My boys and girls, that is just a fucking yo-yo. That is wild. I never understood the yo-yo class. Hey, Cameron! What the fuck? You're in here? What are you in here? Aren't you supposed to be in bed? That is crazy timing for that. He was sneakily hiding, been here for like 5 minutes before he said my name. I already slept for today. Oh, sweet. That's funny. But yeah, no, like, in all honesty, like, I would love to be able to do this shit more. Die, bastard! I miss when me and you played this shit all the time. Like, I want to play more. I want to play more of the fucking, Schedule 1 with you and shit. We just don't have the time. I will tell you, Friday, I don't know how off you are on Friday, but I have that day scheduled off for work because I gotta do stuff for Christian later in that day. So I pretty much have, for the most part, most of the day. So, if you're open that day, we can do stuff. Yeah, it's ended. I have survived! I win! I am the wiener. Wiener. Alright. Get me the fuck. Get me the president. Yeah. Well, of course none of that's gonna attract in there. It's all new shit. We got 2 of the stuff that I wanted, which is good. I was hoping for more than just 2, but that works okayly. Oh, this does have a material value. I don't know if I've ever actually made these. I think I have, but I do want to, you know, mess with them a bit more. That's a weird looking PNG. That's definitely messed up. Let's throw that away. I'll hard lock these into my inventory for now. What do? Bird, indeed. Also, welcome, Joe. Friday. I'm open all day. I'd like to play more stuff too. We all got conflicting schedules and priorities. We do. We all live different lives almost. Jeez. Okay, well, the only ones that I actually... Wait, is this craftable? Oh, if you get the banner. Okay, that makes sense. I remember this actually sucking, so I'm not too interested in that. This I'm interested in... Late game. Obviously this. So I think I'm just gonna make these 2. I could care less for the fucking Arc of the Ancients. I really could. I could care so much less. I mean, I could care more. I don't know. Oh, well, obviously there is the Terra Turret. Can't really go wrong with the fart cart. In time zones. This is true. My current schedule of existence kind of prevents a lot of stuff, which does suck. But I'm sure it'll get okay eventually. Daddy wants a new sword. I'm so ready to swing that swong. Swing that swong all night long. Alright, hold on. How many of the shites do I need? 5. I can do that. I need 5. I have 1 at the house. Alright. I think that'll do it. Because I think it's 1 from 1 to 1? Maybe. No. It is in fact not 1-to-1. In fact, it is 5-to-1. Apparently. Who knew? I guess I do now. There's no way I'm missing chlorophyte, right? That would be ridiculous. Right? 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 Okay. Then what the fuck am I missing? Oh, I'm just blind. That's okay, guys. Don't worry. Everyone cool your jets. Everyone calm down. I'm just blind. It's okay. I wear glasses, but I don't use them. It's been 8 years. I'm still waiting for the new DBT. Fair. I'm also waiting for the new Dragon, like the Minecraft mod for Dragon Ball 2, if you remember. I'm still in their Discord. As a matter of fact, I could like pull it up right now. I'm not going to show anything on screen, obviously, because I don't know how like important that is for their own privacy. Let's see. I don't even know if anything is happening. I have like every channel closed. I should look at things. Well, it looks like their stuff is still active though. That's pretty impressive. Let me look. Where is wiki updates? Huh? 2 months ago, they posted something in July. What is this? Oh, they have an entire, like, wiki now. Wait. They have an entire wiki now? Does that incline... We'll look at their announcements. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Oh yeah, Eldaris has a boss fight. No, I've seen it. The Hive Lord, he looks kind of sick, if I'm being honest. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's on Discord. There it is. I'm trying to see if they have any devlog. Alright. Finally, between the last... I'm trying to see if there's anything new. Wait. And now we've had quite a lot of overhauls to the way DBV works to improve compatibility and make things like Optifine and shaders work. Excuse me? That's cool. I want to check something, actually. Nice, by the way. Okay, hold on. Huh? Nope. Okay, I don't think it has released, but it looks like they're getting... I think they're getting close to release? I would like more information. I really want this... I really want this to be shown. It wasn't, no. Oh, damn. I think Optifine was out of the question. It was, yes. It was because, like, old Dragon Block required so much, like, extra functionality that, like, that wasn't even in the mindset at the time. The thing that sucks is I don't see anything about, I don't see anything about the progress. I assume because of what I've seen so far that they're definitely making their way. If they're focusing on compatibility right now, in my brain, that means they're eking towards release. So, maybe it'd be like a Christmas present. Or a treat for people who trick. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna look around, find out. I found other things. So we got this height. I'd also would like to look around and see what. So what is that? It's just a basher. Not very strong in comparison to what we're dealing with now, but it's interesting. Also, bird. Very inclined to make herself known at the current time. I beg your pardon? I could just make that? I mean, like, yeah, I'll make both iterations, yes. Don't mind if I do. I love this weapon. And this is a good one, too. I have so many new toys all of a sudden. And I'm pretty sure I now have access to the piranha gun and the other thing. Is that one a magic weapon? I think it's a magic weapon. Yeah, alright. Well, I don't really care about that. After all, we're a melee build. Kind of devil fruit melee build. Anyways, I'm gonna slap our guy down here. Let's get out of the range of that. Wow, that's not that fast. Is it because I'm not much of a melee build in the current? Wild. Oh, they have definitely not given up on DBV. They may have postponed it. They've never given up. Every time I go back and look at it, it's like almost always like constantly changing. I remember the last video I looked on them, they were fully showcasing like the character creator, and it had like the original Xenoverse style of character creator, and I was just like, that's a Minecraft mod for 1.7.10, because that's like unheard of for that time. Anyways, that's really weird that's, Does it, like, get faster over time? I mean, it is doing a lot of damage, like 700, 800, 900, but it's dipping. I don't know what that was about. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to see what this thing's about. Huh? Fires homing blazing blades. Let me guess. Physical hits give me a major damage buff. Jesus. Now this is a cool sword. I really wish that effect was fixed though. What is that effect? It is atrocious. Saw that a while back too. It was crazy looking. It was. Oh yeah, last time I was there I was having a lot of issues with Terraria. I don't doubt it. What is this glitch? I don't remember this. I remember something like it. Weird. Let me do some changes. Swap around. So far I'm keeping... Obviously I'm keeping these two. Let's see. So this is a true melee. Jesus. Does that like inflict mega poison or something? What is that? What? I don't know what that effect is. Let me hit. I'm assuming this does the same thing. That's a pretty good range melee. Honestly. It looks like it pierces as well. What does it look like if you start getting near? I am actually impressed with this. This is a very impressive melee weapon. I want to say a little more than this thing. Not by much. This builds up, I think, higher damage over time, but this does have range and that damage. I don't entirely understand what's causing that extra damage buff, though, I'm gonna be honest. I want to see something. Oh, God, that's so good looking. I gotta figure out what's causing that sword effect. I mean, it doesn't look too bad for the Terra Blade, if I'm being honest. I'm getting ready for work. Good luck. Also, sick ass house. Thank you. I have stolen the tree that it built upon and made it my own. How much does that projectile do on its own? Doesn't have an amazing homing, but it's not bad. I agree with the house. I've actually never seen anyone make their house in a tree before. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about it originally way on before the series had even begun, because I've always known the tree exists, especially because I'd seen the prior updates and stuff. But I was like, kind of want to try and do something with it. And hollowing it out, and then even doing the logs and shit, actually turned out to be very, very nice. Because I like how all the guys are just, they exist within the tree. It's like a tree village. It's nice. Alright. Are these buffed at all? So that has a Ruthless. That makes sense. And there's a Goblin Army approaching, but I'm a little far away for them to actually do anything. Anyways, let's test out the other weapons. Boink. Oops. This is something I'm very curious about. I've always loved this weapon, but I have to admit that is depressingly low damage. So far, the other options look a little better. By a lot. Oh wait, I didn't even check this. I wish those homed. I think they used to, or maybe I'm thinking of something else, but it'd be nice if they did. I think a later version of them does. That's about what you would expect. Oh, I'm seeing the green thing. Yeah, that's about what you would expect, unfortunately. Yeah, the Empyrean knives. I think it's this. Yeah, homing knives that heal the user. I remember using that a while back. It was actually surprisingly good. This is also really good. We'll get to those eventually. Unfortunately, I don't think they're quite up to par yet. I'm kind of tossed between the weapons currently. What do you need to upgrade this? Yeah, we ain't quite there yet, I don't believe. I could be wrong, but I'm not too inclined to want to use it. What do I need to upgrade this? I think I need to defeat the Golem. Yeah. So we're actually very close to upgrading that. I think I'll just keep that on me and lock it. Okay. If I'm being honest, this one being true melee kind of makes it meh. So I'm tossed between... Oh wait, no, shit, I just put away the wrong thing. I wanted the spear. The spear and this, I think, are the best of the options. Oh, that pierces? Oh, that's really nice. This does not pierce. That's fine. The Terra Blade is so nice. It's hard for me to not say yes to the Terra Blade. But it's very apparent that this is, at least in my understanding, a stronger weapon. Maybe not. Alright, you know what? It is also Ruthless, so no, I guess it's not. Alright, I think we'll just stick with these. We spent a bit more time focusing on these anyways. I think we'll just stick with them. Let's go buff these bad boys up. Make them a bit sparse, shall we? Reforge. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to... Now we reforge. Yeah. Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to grab this. Let's go over here. I'm gonna make 20 of these. Alright, I'm gonna type in inst. What do we need? I assume more dynamite. Yeah, we have 10, so we need 40, so 90 in total. Oh, I have been confuzzled. 90. Bastards. Thank every bit of... Alright. Boop. Bam bam. Alright, let's go save my tree from the crimson. Oh wait, also if I'm close enough, I'm gonna go over here. Where's my map? There it is. We're gonna quickly update my map so I can see exactly where this bullshit's at. Alright. I think we're gonna stop it at this hill. Yeah, right here. We'll put it like right here. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. How, pray tell, far back will that send me? It was a while since we finished the solar eclipse, so I'm hoping we're still crafting. I don't know, though. I have no idea. So, the item I used just then it cuts through the world and creates a effective elevator instantly. However, in order to do that, it has to delete and replace a bunch of shit. And at some points in the game, when you do that, the game don't like it very much. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, we're good, we're good. Very good placement in my opinion. Alright. We'll just go swap this shite around. Alright, let's do this again. Boop. Look at Andrew. Boop. Go home. We already know we need 90 of these damn things. Why did I do that? I could just teleport. Damn it. Alright. Oh, shit. Shop. 90. No, I'm just gonna buy a fuck ton. There we go. Now I never have to come down there ever again for this stuff. Alright, we gotta make the rope. And we'll do the same with this. I barely ever need just the basic. Alright. Boom, boom. Can I... Is there a way to force the game to save? Actually, I know how to do it. Yep. That is the best way to force the game to save. It works every time. Alright. Interesting. It's a good thing I remember exactly where I wanted to place it. Can we go for a round two? Alright, so what is beneath that spot that my game does not like me deleting? Yeah, a mod for quick saving would be nice, but I don't think it's super needed whenever you just save and log off and then come back in. Third time's the charm. I'll probably have to like move it forward or back. Only one way to find out. I've already been streaming for an hour. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like I just got on, which is wild. Alright, I'm gonna let's first do something. Get this bullshit off my screen. Oh, alright. I gotta stop holding that. So I was dropping it like right here. It's cutting through one of these, so maybe that's the problem. It's cutting through a lot of the lava. I actually don't realistically see any reason for it to be misbehaving in this fashion. So I think what I'm gonna do is I might drop it on top of the hill and see if it does anything a little more. I don't like dropping it on top of the hill, but I think I will. I will. I'll drop it on top of the hill. You bet your bippy I'm gonna do it. And I'll do it again. Hey! Third time's the charm, baby. Ooh, yeah, see, that's why we did it. Right there. That's the reason. Look at that. We just stopped the invasion of a very invasive species of douchebags. I think it was this house. I think when we were plopping it, we were... Please. Is that what I think it is? Is that hollowed? Ah, interesting. I would actually like to lay claim to that. I do wonder if there's like some hollowed stuff I haven't crafted yet. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Can't get up. I guess there's that. Bow. It doesn't really seem like there's really all that much. Maybe that, but I don't use minions. Nah. What is that? Gleaming magnolia. Alright, well, that was interesting. Ooh, hello. I know that shit's gonna be useful for later stuff. Because life alloy is a need, so I have to like grab that shit whenever I see it. Meow. Let's go here. Bam. Whee! Alright, there we go. How high up can I fly now? I've basically been leveling up my stamina a crazy amount. Damn! Damn! Alright. Very nice. I found out that apparently if you mount a mount like the slime pet, you actually ascend way quicker for some reason. I have no idea why that's a thing, but it is. Whee! So you ascend quick and you descend quick. It's a really funny mix of things. Alright, but anyways. I need to cap it off also in the snow. Let's teleport home, let's empty our inventories. Let's throw this in here. Let's head over to the snow biome. We need to equally cap it off here, which is difficult a little. It seems to have been attempting to do that itself, but I'm going to have to do a much, much more serious cap of it. So here's what I'm gonna do. So if I was to slap it right here, that is likely the best choice. I will have to do it a little higher, though. It's about right there. Boom. Alright, we'll just... What if I throw a glow stick down? Up, 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 up. Bup, 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 bup. I once got the quick delete, quick move mixed up and deleted almost my entire inventory. I've done that before. I have done that before. But I have witnessed a much worse thing before, and I don't remember entirely how it happened. All I remember is I was talking to someone, and I basically told them, like, yo, I'm gonna make you something, and you need to wear it immediately. And I was like, and they were like, sweet, yeah, I'll do that. And then, I think it was Ethan, by the way. He then proceeded to delete an entire set of, I believe at the time, turtle armor, which at the time required a lot more effort to make. Because it required a beetle set. Sorry, no, it required, like, chlorophyte a lot more. They required a full chlorophyte set to make the turtle set. It was just a lot, and I remember him deleting that, and I was just in there just like... You're making that yourself. Goodbye. I just walked out. Ay, ay. Now time to find your soul ball, INI. That should just be in the normal one. Yeah, that sounds like pain. Yeah, it was... Old Terraria grind was not as nice as today Terraria grind is. Now that I have this, though, I do want to see what this does. Have the ability of wasting a little bit of time. Let's see what this do. Hold on. Is this like something that has to be done out in the open? So if I'm like out here and then I just do this. Why is that so strong? Oh wait, is it only when you hit the enemy? Okay, so it's basically a true melee weapon, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's crazy, by the way. That's an absurd amount of damage. That's wild. Alright. Actually, I just thought about something. Hold on. So, if I was to fully hockey up, and then do that... Alright, whoops. Oh, I didn't hockey. I hockeyed? Yeah, there we go. How much damage? There we go. It's like an entire other 1,000 on top of it. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's pretty damn good. That's kind of scarily impressive. I saw 4K, yeah, it dipped it to 4K. Also, he found the files. Nice. Does this do anything else, by the way? Have they done anything with this? Oh, it's a flare. I was like, huh? A bullet? Rainbow bullet? Alright. Anyways. How's my sword skill, by the way? Oh, sweet. We can talk to Zoro now. Upgrade. Sweet. Alright. Let's take a look at our boss list. Great Sand Shark. Kill 10 sand sharks after defeating Plantera, or use a Sandstorm's Core. What is Sandstorm's Core? I type in core. What is? Forbidden Fragment. Frag out. No, okay, not craftable. So I just have to get that from the thing, so what do you just deal with it. I don't know if he's like super required, if I'm being honest, but we'll probably give him a shot here in a bit. I'm a little worried about these ones. Okay, so I guess we will try and figure out him. Sand sharks. I think he requires the... We cancel all events. Oh, there was a sandstorm happening at that one moment. That is wild. God, look at these 3 fucking things. Let's see. Start a sandstorm. I only want a sandstorm. I'm gonna go to a desert. The best desert's over here. Don't touch me. Fiend. Alright. Now we'll just chill. Oh. Jeez, big worm. 1. Oh, we got mummy pants. Alright, so that was 1 shark. I think I need to turn the heat up a bit. We'll do a ×5 spawn right here. Alright. There's another. Oh god. Okay, big boy. So that's 3. Stairs within the desert sands. Alright. Oh, that's 4. Jeez. Somebody didn't tell me about the worms being this big now. And the worms got an update. Oh. I think she's about to happen. There it is. Ah, bitch. Ah. Yeah. Ah, bitch. You thought you was something living in the sand. Well, guess what? That's where I thrive. In the earth. Alright, let me go down and grab that shit. Delicious. Toodles! Alright. What is that about? So we did get this. I am running out of things to place in here. I really need to start making like a thing up here, so I'm gonna have to focus on that very soon. But for now, we'll just throw that here. There's a fragment. Yeah, I don't think that's anything new, so I think it's just this. So what this do though? Tumbleweed. Alright. Does it become something? Damn. Okay, yeah, I can see, that's pretty damn good, actually. So, releases a rolling tumbleweed on hit. That kind of sucks, though. Alright. Shark. That sword is crazy. It is. I like this sword quite a lot. Oh, I need to also turn my hotkey off. Alright. What's next on the hit list? Oh, God. This one might suck. I also forgot to turn down the spawn rate. Alright, that one might suck. I tell you what. Let's grab our little relic friend. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna also throw this in here. I want to actually start organizing our stuff. So I'm gonna pick up all the ones I just have placed around. There we go. Let's start making an actual appropriately placed thing. Type in. Every session! My drink's empty. I am angry. Just gonna make a bunch of these. Alright. Let's do this. So, first boss in hard mode after the Wall of Flesh was technically the Flying Dutchman. And then from him, I believe it was Queen Slime. Let's see. Yes, Queen Slime, then Cryogen. Alright, let's slap that right there. And then... boop, boop, boop. Alright, after Cryogen was the twins. Come on. After the twins is the Aquatic Scourge. My favorite of the Calamity bosses. He's very atmospheric. Alright, then I believe it was the Destroyer. Yep. Then it's the Brimstone Elemental. Booba Lady. Alright, and then Skeletron. Dude. Skadoosh. After Skeletron would be, I believe, this, right? Yes. Skadoosh. And Terraria. There we go. We're just gonna try and fill out a bunch of spaces now. Yep. Yep. Come on. I'm gonna place that one on that. No. There we go. Shit. Oh, whoops, I still have that on. There we go. Alright, that's probably enough. Anyways, let's slap that guy down there. That's enough of that for now. Yeah. Why did the INI not save? Is it game INI or game user INI for recipe changes? I think the whole folder literally has everything in it. I believe game INI for recipe changes. I see turned out a mod that eroded my entire Terraria, and now I need to manually go through and re-enable everything. Fun. You got this, Joe. I believe in you. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Let me see real quick what I'm doing. So, we cleared that. We've effectively fully contained the corruption, the crimson. I have no other desires to maintain and contain anything else. This has pretty much already become astral. There's really no point in trying to prevent it from becoming that anymore than it already is. So, logistically speaking, we are going to have to do other things now. So I think we just have to fight, yeah, Leviathan. Let's go over here. I'm actually kind of worried about this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, like, super worried. But you never know what's gonna happen. Shit. Alright. breathe underwater? Oh, it just allows me to go underwater. Where? Come here, bitch. What's that? I don't know if I've seen that before. Come here, ugly. Alright. Jeez, he's got a lot of health. Is that 100k health? Alright. Damn it. He's just gonna try and... Oh. There we go. See, that's what you want to try and do. Lady, get out of my way. You're not the enemy I want to focus on today. And bam. Goodness, she's all over the place. Yeah, you can have some of that. I'm kind of being a badass today. Gonna be honest. I'm very badass coded today, it would seem. Oh, we got her down. Use this time to collect that shit. Alright, we're almost out of hockey though, so we do gotta be careful. Oh, Yakusha, baby! First fucking try. Are you shitting me? What the fuck was I worried about? What is this, by the way? Transform the holder into a light. Oh, this is that one that lets you, like... Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Hey, cool, we got this. Let's see. Cloaked a little. Whoa, what's that? Yo, that's a cool-ass fucking attack. I bet that does a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that was very efficiently well managed. I am thoroughly impressed, is what I will say. Did they drop any cool melee weapons? Summons teeth that chomp your foes on hit. See, if it says on hit, I don't care about it. That's my general rule of thumb. On hit means don't care. Alright. Well, I have to at least state the fact that that was impressive. Right? It's weird the hell we beat Calamity. We had two very different battles. LL. Yep. Well, so another thing to note is, like, I'm playing with a very overpowered mod. Like, it's not an understatement when I say that. Like, I can even become even more stronger. I'm currently nerfed because I don't have all my armor set to the way they should be. I don't have my other stuff upgraded, but I could be much more right now. I'm just not. Because I do kind of enjoy this, like, awkward bit of extra challenge. Even though, like, the bosses can hurt me like crazy. They just don't for some reason. Is it this? I actually have no idea why they're having such a struggle to hit me. I really don't. Oh well. Also forgot. Wait, was that why? Oh, so that increased my movement speed, but when I have this on, it decreases. Oh, wow. I did not realize my movement speed was so nerfed when I wasn't having this on. Increase endurance, more defense, reduce damage, no knockback. That's a wild thing, by the way. Okay, regardless, that's that off the checklist. I was worried about that. This one might be a little bit more interesting. We'll see. Astrum Auris. I believe this is the giant crab. Hold on, I don't know why I do keep doing that. We don't have a lot of nighttime, so we're just gonna fuck around and find out, I guess. See what happens. Hey, here's the crab. Ah! Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Ah, he can still get caught in my bullshit. Eh. Alright. Ah! Eh. Oh, okay, I need to be careful. I just have to play the game, it would appear. Yep. Yep. Oh. Yep. Like, getting that in is very, very crucial to do as much damage as possible. It just is a difficulty. Okay, I need to go. Fuck. Yeah, alright. Might be sinking. Yeah. You in any form of glitching makes you quite durable. Alright. I'm just gonna sleep. We're gonna make it daytime so we can move ahead. And now I think I am going to take the time to buff myself a bit. Oh, yeah, whoops. That's right, he's dead. Whoopsie! Honestly, I could take this time to put some new houses all around the place. I think I am. Let's see. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let me scroll down here. Do I see the house one? Oh wait, that's not that, it's in this one. Alright, for that. Alright. What I want to do, right? So here's what I want to do. Because I think you can have an astral thing, like astral pylon. So I want to have an astral pylon. I'll probably put that over here. I want to have this one for the sulfur pylon. I'm going to have the twins up here, because I don't think they'll give a damn. Frankly, I don't. The triplets, technically. But we'll see what happens. Let me, I don't know why I swapped my stuff around so much. Alright, we're almost there. I want to have it posted up, like, right on top. But not close enough to, make things bad. Alright, let's see. Almost. Yep. Alright. Let's get up here. Do I need a block? Aliens! Weird. I apparently think I need a block. Let me grab this. What I'm gonna do is something a bit goofy. Alright, how low can I go? Man, I wish this would play fast. If I was using another type of hook, I'd be fine. Because I'm using this fucking old-ass one. I don't know why it's having such a struggle. You know what? Here, let's do this. We're low enough where I think I can use this. Maybe not. The world pole. Alright. I'm gonna assume that's enough. Bam. Bam. And bam. Now I will yoink that. Alright, let's pull the twins over here. Where are the twins at? There's one. There's two. And where's the one with the funny hat? There he is. This guy is the one I talk to the most. I'll take this from him. And we'll slap this in here. There we go. Alright. I don't know why I tried that. Let's... Actually, wait. I should just be able to... the left side. This to the right. Alright, cool. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, whoops. Hold on. I keep forgetting about that. Smador. What's the matter? No. Incorrect. Vile beast. This is not where you're supposed to be. I honestly don't know who to put here, so I think we're just gonna fill this with, like, random jargon NPCs I don't care about. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's put our Gobby here. Where is Gobby? Gobby, there he is. Bam. Alright, let's head back over here. Let's fill in the blank with another random NPC that we do not care about. Like the golfer. Sorry, bud. It's your new home. Let's see. I do believe we have access to astraling things. I believe. If I so chose, I could make an astral thing, like biome thing. Also, I am going to clear this motherfucker out. Do I still have the drill unit on me? Hold on. What is that thing called? Where is it? Equipment? I scroll to the bottom. There it is. Alright. Shit. Alright. Let's yoink. No! Oh. Yoink. Just ate right through that damn thing. Alright. I'm just devouring the mountainside. Don't touch me. I agree with the bird. Whee! Alright, nice. There we go. Yellow. Funny that this is, I don't know, as goofy as it is. There we go. It is a shame that I cannot, you know. There we go. Right there. There we go. Well, let's get to the point where it's just... There we go. Back. Welcome back. God, that's so appealing. Alright. Hold on. I need to make sure that when I drain this, all of it goes down below. Alright, there we go. Whee! Alright. Meow. Meow. Alrighty. Look at them all down there drowning in their own stupidity. A much expected result. Yoink. That's fun. Whee! Let's just break all that. That is very appealing. There is just something innately fun about doing that. It's always entertaining whenever it's just quickly done in that fashion. Alright. You know what's funny is I have a method of cleaning this all out without doing all this work. And I'm just doing this, I guess. I have, like, no actual reason to be doing it like the way I am currently. I just am doing it like this for some reason. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's place that. Let's do that. There we go. Let's grab that. I think that's pretty good. That's as good as I'm gonna get right now. We're running into the impasse of basically the resource wall that we can't break at the current. Should be fine though. Alright. Let me go home. That's not home. Let me go home. Let's clear out that. Boink. Alright, also I don't think I need that in my inventory, or this in my inventory. Alright, let's do that. I do want to make a house at the astral biome. Okay, excuse me. I'll just make it up here, like over here-ish. Can I pick this up? Oh. Well then. I'm gonna have tuna moray, tuna plus cheese plus curry. Not a huge fish fan, so you're not winning me over much with that idea, but, you know, I'm sure you're going to enjoy, because you definitely seem to enjoy a lot of fish, considering you fish so often. You enjoy that, Primal, you enjoy that. You dirty, dirty bastard. Alright, I'm going to enjoy removing chunks of this mountain. Astral ore. I think I'm going to place the houses over here. There's a part that kind of wants to build it inside the cave so I don't have to deal with their stupid. And I'm gonna be honest, that does seem very appealing. Like if I did this. No, let me. And I guess I could do this. Alright, let's go inside. Whoops. here. I'm just gonna do this. Cool. Hopefully nothing can get through that. Anyways, I'm going to now slap some people over here. Let's put robot, steampunker, and who's over at the other place that I don't care about? That guy's not super cared for. Do I have a... I just realized I don't think I have a hollowed house yet either. Though I know what I'm going to put over there. We'll move... Let's see. Lumber guy is in the top tier here. Pirate guy needs to go to the ocean. There's the... Yeah. We're going to move the dye trader over here. I think he's the one that makes the most sense, unfortunately. Boom. We'll just slap this right there. Alright. Home. There we go. Interesting. I didn't think I'd be able to move the altar, I'm gonna be honest. This, however, makes things very interesting for me. Because that means I can just come over here and slap this shit down right there. Look at that. No specialized location, just chilling right there. What time is it? It's time. Alright, folks, it's go right time. Let's power up. Bam. Whoops, I didn't mean to slap that down. Not that. Yep. Oh yeah, I need to get them away from my guys. Come back over here, stinkwad. Alright, perfect. There we go. Where did... There we go. Alright, 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 alright. Come on. Slap it down. There we go. The game's a little laggy. It's the lighting bullshit. Heal. Eh. Fuck it. Oh. Yes. Slap that on top. Nope. Come on. Oh god. The game does not like me using my ability. Yeah, face death. Dick bag. Yes! Oh god. Woo! The enemies have been empowered. A faint ethereal click can be heard from the dungeon. Ugh. Ethereal? What do you mean by that? Okay. What is it? Increase speed of fall damage. Hold down to increase your maximum fall speed. So if I swapped that with that, or is this a pair of wings? Is this just boots? I think it's just boots. I got a beam? What the fuck? Oh, it's that. It's a Pukumuku. Muku Puku, whatever. I don't remember. What am I hearing? What is shooting at me? Oh, there's an alien. Aliens! Jeez. Hey, we got this thing. Whoa! Oh, baby. Oh, that thing's gonna fuck. Alright, let's do this. So what is? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about internal mode. I should really start using that, but I just keep on forgetting, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. Mana. Yeah, that ain't gonna help me none. Through enemies, take there's the ground, you create an explosion. The explosion scales, both damage and size longer. Temporary 40% increased jump speed after slamming into the ground. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I'm not like super impressed. Titan Heart. I'm actually curious if this has any more in. I feel like that Titan Heart should have more than just armor as a recipe items. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I'm very curious about this though. Alright, I don't need that no more. Doot. Jeez, yeah, I had a feeling this would be good. Alright. Yeah. So, why use anything else when you're up close to an enemy? Actually, I mean... 2,500? What was this one? Yeah, this one still does more damage. And you got, like, range. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm actually impressed with the fact of how easily eclipsed the other stuff has been. Like, the Terrorblade doesn't seem that impressive right now, like, at all. I'm gonna swap that for this, just to have. Anyways, I think we're able to fight the Golem now. Now, this is going to be a little interesting. I'm curious to see what this death mode does to Senior Golem. It's after the Golem, by the way. The moons. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. A lot of stuff. Oh, my God. There's so much stuff that happens after that. Alright, well. Ain't no time like the present. How do I upgrade this, by the way? Scoria. I don't think I can get Scoria. I should probably go try. Not that it matters or anything. I don't even think I can actually, logistically speaking, go down there. Because I just start to die. I might be lucky with the one-piece bubble thing, but I have no idea. Ow. What's this? Loot. Oh, I think there's Scoria right there. I don't know if that's what I need to be wary of or not. I vaguely remember this stuff being important. Oh look, air. I somehow created a pocket of air in a place that, generally speaking, never gets any. Alright, let's head over here and see what happens. I mean, we're collecting stuff. I don't think it's the stuff that I need to collect, if I'm being honest. That's what I got. Doesn't help that I got this stupid aura that's just gonna inevitably make everything angry at me. Is this bubble thing making me immune, by the way? Am I the only one seeing that? I think I'm immune to the effects of the abyss because of the one-piece bubble thing. Which, by the way, is extremely accurate. Which is really funny. Yeah, I can't get this stuff yet. This is 100% the Scoria, and I can't grab it. Die, eel. see a chest up here. Oh, I already got that one. There's one up there. I imagine I already got it if I got the other one. I really should pick these up. That's like normally my #1 rule for this, but I just haven't been. Not for this place for some reason. Is that a Terraria? Why? What the fuck is that? Depth pressure or something? What a very strange little thing. Strange indeed. What is that? Oh. Neat. I guess I don't want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. Really feel like I shouldn't be breathing down here, but I am. Thank you, One Piece. You got the plating that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need now. I kind of want to test. I want to go deeper and see what happens. Ah, weird little squid thing. How was that? Archerfish. Ow. Well, apparently you're not supposed to jump into that. This I have learned. Look at that! It's happening! Stay this time. Nice. Oh my god. It's fighting for its life. The bubble, it's shrinking! I've basically been given extended time to be down here, which is wild. Oh, but it is going down. I'm not gonna be able to be down here for too long. Or maybe I will, I have no idea. Ah, they shoot lasers. No one told me they taught the fish to shoot lasers. Alright. I'm very curious to see what's gonna start happening. Am I just gonna start dying? This thing's massive, though. It feels like it shouldn't be this. Oh! I guess that answers it. So it really does give me an extended period of time down there. That's crazy, by the way. So that little bubble equip actually still kind of works. That's very realistic. It's very realistic for that specific situation. Alright, let me do something, because there's this bait tackle shit that I actually need to open. There we go. Let's go to my potion section, because I should have a chunk of them now. I'm curious if any of them have... Ah, here we go. So there's one that has breached that level. Alright, let's give that to me. So now I can see enemies. Any others breached? Archery potion is breached. About damn time. Not that I need the archery potion to do it, but I'm glad it did. We're very close on the endurance one, which is kind of the one I want to push towards the end of the line for that. Let's see. Definitely not going to be able to make enough out of that. I need to gather a butt ton of this stuff. That is expensive. What was that? Reduces creature's ability to detect you in the abyss. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. What does it take to make this? I could probably finish... Yeah, I can finish the building potion off. That'll be nice. Do I have the mining potion? I don't. That's astounding. In all honesty, that really is astounding to me. The mind potion is normally the one I go for, like, immediately. But I didn't do it this time around. Wild. So what potions am I, like, in dire need of completing? I do think endurance and life force. Especially life force. I'm gonna add something back that you remove, but make it be locked around level 160. I don't know what level yet. I'm trying to remember what I removed from the Ionize. Oh, you're talking about the blueprint table, aren't you? The one that let you make fucking infinite stack blueprints that you could just constantly stack and make better with the resources. If I remember. Well. Okay, let's see. Or should I make it locked behind level 200? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care anymore. A lot of cool potions here. Oh, it's a rogue potion. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need a lot of that blood stuff. Because then I can do the cool thing with it. It's all accessory. Oh, decrease what? Accessory and set bonus damage. 1.5. Drinking more than 3 different alcohols. I mean, that's really cool and all, but that's a horrendous damage debuff. But if it by 1.5. It decreases all damage by 25%. That's not a worthy swap, I'm gonna be honest. Also, let's, for the sake of simplicity. What is that? It's a book. And I kind of forgot that I found books. Let me... Oh, I already had the dubious. Alright. Guess I will give this to her and see what she wants to give to me. Elaine! Hello. Quite sunny day, I suppose so. Anything you have planned to do with this great day? Frolic in the forest, self-reflect in a glade, acquire some vitamin D? Probably go into caves and say something. Ah, of course. That's a very you thing to do, isn't it? Oh, you know it, baby. Alright. Yoink. Staff of Rejuvenation? Grows special grass when used on dirt or standard grass. Good. Oh, it just like makes flowers. This area is now pretty. I doth decree this area is now pretty. Flower. Flower. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. There. Look at all the pretty. Normal ass old dude. That's an interesting fruit. Anyways, let's throw these up in here. Alright, so what we're gonna do. Honestly, I think we're just gonna go in. No need to wait. We'll just. Oh, wait, I need his summoning item. Let me turn it into something I can actually use. Old power cell. kind of want to try him out here, not in his temple, just to see if I can beat him without his temple. So if I don't have to go back into that hellhole, you know, I'm just not, you know. Oh, I think I still need his altar. Damn it. That makes sense. I don't like that makes sense. Anyways, let's go over there. Let's get the job done. Let's do the work proudly. This is a cool weapon, I'm not gonna lie. Swash, swoosh, swish, swash, swoosh, swish, swoosh, swash, swish, swoosh, swash, swish. Oh, I forgot I was still on my slide. I was wondering why I was just bouncing up all this stuff. Alright, let's swing this because it auto homes and I can just fucking book it down the damn thing. Yep. What I like about this temple is it's very easy to get exactly where you need to be. You just go in one singular direction, and then you go the other way. Hip, hip, hip. Hip. And there we are. You know what, in hindsight, probably should have prepared myself. Already melting him. Oh my god. His fucking health deleted itself for a second. Ah, he hurts really bad though, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Dude's got the hops. Yeah, that was poorly done on my side. Oh, boy's got the hops. Well, to even get to 160, you have to beat 4 Ascension bosses. This is true. It's whatever you want to do. Alright. What I should do... In actuality, I should put the cave house underneath the temple. Alright. Wait, I wonder, does this work just in the jungle? Oh shit. No? I think it just has to be in the temple. Yeah, when used in the jungle. I was misreading that. Thought it was saying he enrages when he's outside the jungle. Okay, that's very interesting. I just don't know how to read, apparently. I have glasses, I just don't use them. Hey. Let's move our way over here. Alright. Bam. Okay. I'm already low on health and I haven't done anything. Come on over here, bud. I need to be careful. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, his head chased right on after me. Oh my god, the guy is spewing shit everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Just gonna hold down the 2 button. Or not the 2 button, but you know. I can just keep holding this down and dealing damage where I see fit, will be fine. Yeah, this guy's actually tough. Is it just him now? I think it's just him now. Oh god, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. Fuck! Oh god. It's actually difficult. I just don't have mobility in that fucking dungeon, and he spews non-stop fireballs. What is that? I don't use mana. Boy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a thing. Let's do this. Let's go reforge. Let's just buff everything. Not warding. We'll just do menacing maybe. Alright. How about this? Let's get menacing. Oh, shit. Is there new ones, by the way? Ow, ow, what the fuck? Reforge. Shit. Alright, where'd they go? Alright, that was weird. Legendary? I don't think that's gonna work the way it thinks it will. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's just all thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Menacing. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with that being like that, but let's upgrade this to menacing as well. Alright, I ain't got no wings, but that's fine, because if I had wings, they'd kind of fuck up my ability to use my wings. It's the one downside that I gotta deal with. Almost forgot. Oh, I got armor too. Get this shit to warding. Come on, give me warden. There we go. Warding. Always one of the pieces has the thing. Let's go back home. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. Oof, indeed. Well, now we have a little bit more defense and a lot more damage stacked on top of what we already do, so hopefully we'll be better off this time. I don't know. Okay, but we're just gonna kind of keep going, doing our own things, and hope it works out for the best of us. I did not think I would get stuck on the golem, though. I thought Astrum Deus would be a bit, or Astrum Mars would be a bit more interesting. Or even the Leviathan. I remember the Leviathan being harder than what it actually turned out to be, which is a little sad. Oh my god. That thing fucking swing. I love the way that looks. Alright. Just slap that there in the middle. that did what I thought it did. I'm trying to find good ways of placing down that stupid ability. I'm gonna switch to this and try and attempt to stay close to the robot. God, the fireballs. He just fucking spams. Oh god. Fuck! The issue that I'm dealing with is he just spams. You can't fucking dodge a boss whose entire arena is meant to fucking bounce his bullshit around. I have a solution though. I was hoping not to have to use it, but I think I will. Where is it? Oh, I need actuators. I think I'll buy those from the mechanic, don't I? Alright, there we go. I have no idea if this is gonna work. It probably will crash the game more than anything. But we'll find out. I fully expect this to crash the game. Alright. This does damage. It just is difficult to hit because you have to be so close to the golem. And that's kind of just like suicide. Free falling. Cause I'm free falling. I love that mod, but I really gotta turn it off because it's like... So here's the issue with that mod being a thing I have installed, is it's basically a copyright strike thing waiting to happen. It's unfortunate, but I do enjoy it so much. It's hard for me to want to get rid of it. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna slap this. Alright, I see a lot of fallen blocks. Really? I mean, I guess the platforms are gone, which does prevent a little bit of the bounce. It's a lot less destructive than I thought it would be. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's just... Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this too. Okay, I'm gonna hold that down. I gotta focus on dodging, but it's difficult. Your game is running this low on FPS. I honestly think my best bet is to not even try and use the other smash ability and just purely focus on using 2 and just constantly swinging the sword at him. I think that's... shit. I think that's the best way of going about it. I also want to pop that early on so I can get some healing going. Oh god, what happened? Okay, I forget that I have a dash. It's a very weird thing to suddenly forget, but I do forget it often. Alright. Alright. Ow. I got attacked by the sun. Or the sparkler firework effect. Ow, what the fuck? Something just hit me. And I don't know what it was. It's that little weird piss laser. I think that's the predecessor to the firework. Yes. I just have to focus on dodging. That's pretty much it. Look at this bullshit. I have no idea how the fuck you would do this normally, I'm gonna be honest. Because in vanilla, you would have a much smaller arena. You wouldn't have the leisure of everything currently happening. Oh my god. Alright, give me that bitch. We out. We peace in sight. Alright, I'm gonna quickly... vacuum. Boink. Wanted poster. Yoink. Love that. Alright. Whoo-wee. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. We're gonna go throw that up in the thing. And now, with that, we should actually be able to do some stuff. I'm very interested to see how this is going to go. Alright, so let me remove... I guess I can keep that. I don't want it, though. But we'll use normal cells, I think. Anyways. So what was the messages we just got? A plague has befallen the jungle. Golem has been defeated. We should also now have access to do a bit more of stuff. Yes. So do my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world. And I'm just going to summon a bunch of dummies. I'm just going to do that. 60%. That is such a shame. Old man, talk to me. Yes. Also, I just now realized... Hold on. Do I have to fight him a lot? Because I think I do. Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot of hockey things we need to get. Aegis Blade would be nice too. I believe it's actually pretty good. So we need to get those two things realistically. When I go to items, I'm going to type in hockey. Let's see. Because I'm going to be honest, I kind of forgot which ones we've gotten. I'm pretty sure we got that. Where's 4? Adept. I'm pretty sure we got that. So I remember farming them, so it's just that one. And then it's Master, which you get from the Moon Lord. And then that you get from the Bastard as well. Then there's Conqueror's Hockey, which you get from the Wall. And then Conqueror's... Well, I guess it's only just the one type of Conqueror's Hockey. I don't think Advanced Observation Hockey is what I already have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pretty much got it all. Good news is, I think I can hold on to this form now, infinitely, which is nice. I like to see that. 5 or 2.5? What? What do you mean by 5 or 2.5? You want me to choose between the numbers randomly? If so, 2.5 is a fun number is what I'll say, but I also don't understand the meaning. I heard weird noises. Trying to see if the bird's in the cage because I was worried that she might be doing what she did last time. I hate that I don't see her. Ocean! Where are you, pretty birdie? Maybe on the bottom of her cage nesting. I think that's what she's doing. I think she's just nesting and I'm just getting too worried. Now, ever since then, I've just had that, like, itch in the back of my brain that, like, oh god, what's she doing now? Oh, it's miserable. Alright, we should be able to make the new katana, or 3-set katana. Let's do that. There it is. I have suspicions this will not be as good as I want it to be, but we'll give it a shot. Most of the time, the best thing about these is the, jeez, that AoE. Yeah, the range is ass. And their physical is not any better, really. The power behind these, I think, comes with the fact that, you can do this. Jesus. Okay, that's probably not the greatest. Oh, okay. So that one, like, really follows your mouse. Okay, so if you do that, that's a pretty good attack, actually. But you're, like, slapping yourself right in the front of your enemy. I'm actually kind of curious, though. Damn, that does a lot of damage. That is such a shit amount of damage for swords that you have to put so much focus and energy and time onto. Meanwhile, I could just do this and do similar amounts of damage, but a lot easier. Or I could switch to this and just absolutely butt-fuck. These type of swords are always really good. The only issue is the range. They have such like a medium tier range. I wasn't even knocking it up when I was testing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's really good in the distance. Alright. I think I'm just gonna throw this back in there, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I might just not make these swords anymore. These things just suck. I almost wonder if it would be better for me to, like, do this kind of thing, you know? Get, like, the archer stuff going. I don't know. I don't know. Means I gotta go. You have a good one, gamer. Alright, you have a good one, Primal. Oh, wait. I was not sure to do AK 10 versus 20 levels. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's grab, let's see, what is, let me grab this. I think I know where I want to place this. I want to place this over here in the arena that's in this direction. Because this arena's pretty wide open. Alright. Oh, that's right, that doesn't work. Yeah, I forgot about that. What the hell? Oh, shit. I wonder how strong that is. That's actually pretty cool looking. Oops. Hold on. Let's do this. Not bad. Definitely could be better. It's pretty good up close range. Does this have... No. Alright, let's throw that down there, throw that down there. Because unfortunately, that requires other stupid stuff, so I'm just going to grab this. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm going to officially... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You guys need to calm your tits. Alright. So the good thing about this is I now can just focus on dealing, kind of just dodging and dealing damage. I don't have to fucking think about his stupid ass attacks. He just jumped over the mountain. That's kooky. Other way. He's still a lot easier to attack now. And he basically is guaranteed to jump over you half the time. Shit, or jump into you, apparently. Let me see if I can, like, exist around him. Enough for me to hit him with this. Ow. Heal. Ow. Can I hit that stupid-ass fucking head? I don't think I can hit the head. Alright, I'm gonna focus on surviving here. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that effect, I won't be honest. I feel like I'm behind on my hats. What is this called? The captain hat. Am I missing a hat? Let me type in captain. I feel like I'm behind on hats. There's the spectral hat. Yeah, that does look... Yeah, okay, so that's probably what I'm supposed to have been wearing this whole time. Spectral. Spectral. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I hope that's enough. What else do I need, by the way? Fallen Stamina Star. Ugh, Demon Soul shit. How many do I need for the Spectral? 2, 5, 9? So I need 9 in total, which means I need 9 stars. Ugh. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I really just want the item. I'm just gonna... Demon. How many we up to? Alright. Nice. Something I have on me is just like auto-killing those guys. I don't know what it is, but I'm totally down for it. What is that? What do I remember this blade? Oh, that's right, the Oath Blade. It becomes that one. Yeah, okay, I remember that now. Alright, let's try this again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Spectral. Spectral. Oh, you fucking... Did I run out of Spectral bars? So I gotta go into the dungeon now. Alright, so now I gotta go get Ectoplasm. Ich. I have to go get Ectoplasm. Did I make a hole? Oh, I literally was right next to it. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I apologize. I was being very stupid. It's literally right here. Alright. There we go, we got some ectoplasm. Let's release the beasts, if you will. I want ectoplasm. I want ectoplasm. Oh, good lordy. I'm surprised that one sword swing is staving him off. Alright, I'm gonna... What was that? Like paladin, I'm guessing? I'm gonna assume that was the sound of a paladin getting squished beneath the weight of my power. My paladin crushing power. Alright, there we go. Yeah. That should do it. Let's go back over to here. Let's make a few more. Beautiful. Let's go back and finish it up. Spectral pants. Okay, so my defense is 94. These are warding, so that makes sense. I guess the so what's the big buff here? Oh. Spawn a devil specter that will haunt nearby enemies. Chris damage regen. Yeah, that's just better by a mile. This should be interesting. So let's go buff this like massively. Oh. Oh, nice. Alright, don't run me out of money, please. I have a lot of platinum that I don't feel like wasting on gambling in a video game. Please work. This is really sad. I just want warding. Keeps giving me menacing. Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, let's see how this fares. Jeez, he angry. Forget that in this phase you can only hurt his hands, realistically. I should see if I can pick up that orb. I actually don't know if I can or not. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this, so at least I can focus. Got mad hops. He's a fireball shooting fiend. I'm gonna try and hold off on the potion as long as I can. Oh shit, hit. Fuck, hold on, I just got like major lost on my keyboard for a second. Oh, that was weird. Ain't never had that happen before. Mid-fight, my brain stopped functioning with my keyboard. Okay. Barely dodged that. Didn't die. There we go. Oh god. Jesus criminy Christmas. Ooh. Him deciding to randomly jump to your location is one of the most terrifying things you can ever expect to see from a boss. really hope I just get the drop, or I can, like, wait until I get a weapon that's more powerful than this. He is the antithesis! Please just... Damn it. So, for everyone wondering why my brain major malfunctioned, I don't know how it happened, but I was holding down the buttons, and my nail clipped underneath the keyboard button of to which that is this. And when I realized I was no longer holding the button, but rather pulling out the button, my entire brain went to overdrive, and I just completely dropped everything. It was just like, hold on, this ain't cool. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, yeah, that was fun. I did not want that to happen. I wish I had more sheet for it. Okay, but that was pretty good damage. I am noting, though, this thing sucks at dealing range damage. Absolutely. Positively. Is that from the one guy? Yeah. Then again, that is me fighting him in this place. If I had him down here, I'm sure I wouldn't be having this much of a difficult time. Maybe that's what I should go check. Maybe I should go bring his damn altar back to his home. I mean, I can dig now, so that's a bonus. Also, am I able to dig this up? Oh, I had a feeling. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set this thing up, and I'm just gonna dig straight down. Alright, there we go. Meow. There we go. Meh. Meh. That was weird. A lot of water. That was interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way down. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's get off that guy. Let's slap this right where it used to be. I'm gonna purely focus on swinging and dodging. As long as I have my finger on the button that is the special, I should be a-okay. It's like the occasion I could drop the other thing on top of them, but for now... Let's focus on this stupid hit. I hate the hit. It is my biggest annoyance. Just die. Please. Shit. Alright. Right into that. There we go. Slap that down. Yeah, just run right into it, dummy. Whoop. I don't like when they give you infinite jump height, brother. Yes, please, by all means, run right into it. Alright. Oh, baby. Huh? You need the adept. Thick. I need adept. I need adept, apparently. Alright, well, that's fun. It's okay, though. It's not the one I wanted. I was hoping to get the other thing, because it's a major damage buff for what I already can do. Alright. Let's summon him in again. Alright, let's just do this. See if we can get rid of his hands. He likes to throw hands so much. Let's see if we can prevent that. Alright. Oh god. Hindsight, probably should have let myself have time to heal. Why can't? That was weird. I suddenly was unable to press buttons on my keyboard. It's very strange. Heal. Why that's just happening. It's like all activity on my keyboard just ceases for like a moment. Dude, this fucking boss is aggravatingly annoying. Purely because of the spam. I just don't see how people think this is a fun mechanic. I'm gonna be real. I literally do not see the appeal to this. There is some really stupid agenda in some mod creators where I think they literally just get off on making their bosses cover the screen in projectiles and be like, yeah, this is difficult. This requires skill. No. It's ignorant. It's so stupid. Ugh. Littering the screen does not make the boss any fun to fight. I would say it does quite the opposite. Alright. Yeah, it's just better for me to focus on dodging while I use this sword to handicap him. I think we popped the head. Thought I dodged that other one. Are those gonna go away, or am I just gonna be stuck with those on the screen? Thank you. Oh god. Bastard was catching up to me. There we go. Oh my god. I have the shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going home. I want to be safe. I want to be in the safety sanctuary of my home. I'm then immediately disappointed in my rewards. But hey, we got platinum. Adept. So I'm guessing Skeletron? And that wouldn't be that. I think it would be 3, wouldn't it? No. It'd be oh, so wait, this is a 5. So you have the Skeletron Prime. I thought I got all the items from him. I want to see something. I didn't know he got this. Is there perchance? Okay, yeah, so it is just him. Alright. Well, let's, I guess, try and deal with that malarkey. My eye. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this thing fares. I mean, its homing's not bad. I think it actually probably has better homing than the... Jesus. Oh, it does have better homing in that sense. Yeah. I think it's actually better that I use that, funny enough. Alright. Let's throw the Mega Man style crap in there. Hold on to that. Alright, let's do this again. Let's do this again. What are you going on about? That was a noise. Alright, cool. I don't know what you're going on about. Cool. Alright. I forgot I can now keep the hockey on permanently. Wait, can I... Okay, so that starts to... Damn, that drains heavily. Okay, so that's why I need the other hockey stuff. God, the Undertale style of music by Toby Fox is still very goated. Alright, let's do what we do best. Oh god. My finger actually slid and double tapped my fucking thing a little bit. Ow. Yeah, that was fast. Yikes, this thing's kind of fucking him up. It has much quicker homing, so that's probably why it's doing so well. Good. Just trying to dodge all the bullshit on the screen. Let's heal. I find that it's easier to dodge a lot when you hook yourself to the ceiling. Ow. That's gone. Alright. I just gotta wait for the suns to go away. The damn Roman candles. Eh. Ha-ha! Give it. Damn it. Alright, let's try that in a bit. Ow! Oh, I didn't see that that was there. Hold on. Eh. I wish I remembered... Gee, no. I wish I remembered what I set the, like, adrenaline shit to. I need to stop being a fucking loser and remember the damn movement shit. So currently what I'm dealing with is a fucking finger placement. I gotta heal. Damn it. Way too damn early for that. Feels like he's... I don't know about you, but it feels like he's, like, being more projectile angry all of a sudden. Alright, let's just do what we've been doing. Oh. I'm dead, folks. Yep, I got cut in the fucking corner. Excuse me. I had to break one of my nails because it was chipped, and I realized that's what was fucking grabbing the damn keyboard like a weirdo. Like a clingy girlfriend. Alright. Ooh, wait a second. Actually, I just realized what we just got. Hold on a second. Do I still have that? Hold on, I just realized what I literally just got. Now I'm actually very curious. Where is it? There it is. That. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's absurdly good. Alright. That's stamina regen, which is still good. 12% increase to all damage. I'm pretty sure this... No, not that. I'm pretty sure this effectively does the same. And it's already menacing. Nice. What do I need to upgrade this to this again? Scoria. That's such a crazy jump of requirements. How about this to be upgraded? A Harpy ring. Acceleration. Let me throw this in here. I'm gonna see if I can make a whatever a Harpy ring is. See, aerolite bar. Hold on. Oh shit. Pretty sure I've made a bunch of those, so it's probably just the sun plate I'm missing. Yeah. Boom. Hard. Boom. And then we go to this. Let's see, where is it at? There we go. Boot. So then those become that after that. Alright, cool. Let's go buff these. Reforge. So we want these to be menacing. I want to go ahead and turn this to menacing as well. Alright. All is menacing. When does this become upgraded, by the way? Is it... Yeah, Moonlord. Damn. The thing that sucks is right now I'm kind of just waiting on stuff. I also don't entirely remember if there's really any upgrades I can make when it comes to One Piece until way later. Gum. Let's see. One of these, that requires that. So I know that becomes a part to something. I think it's this. Yeah. Honestly, I should actually try and make that. That would be super good. Green thread. Let me look at that. Green. It's jungle grass, so green. Over here. Where is the thread option? Can I buy jungle grass seed from this little lady. There's grass. Can I make jungle grass seed? It's from jungle vine. How about you? Do you sell jungle grass seed? Does anyone sell jungle grass seed? How about... No, where? I think I put them over here. How about this guy? Do you sell jungle grass seed? Certainly doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, let's go home. Is there really not a way to get jungle grass seed? That's wild to me. Leafy jungle wall. Is there another way to get green thread? Or is it just that? 15 of this shit. That's the thing that kind of sucks about this, is if I want that, I need to get a bunch of that. I just need a bunch of the jungle grass seeds. Why does no one sell jungle grass seeds? That should be status quo. The fact that you guys don't, I think, is a crime. I have to fucking go find that shit myself. Ridiculous. I don't even, like, I just have to fucking do this shit until I get seeds, I guess. That's fucking that. Woo, 1 seed. How many do I need? 3 to get 1? Ugh. That's such a stupid fucking return. Yeah, folks, I'm not cutting grass this entire time. There, that should do it. My patience is not that thin. Or it's not that long. I think it's really stupid that I have to do that for that extended period of a time. Let's try that again. There you are. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I actually don't know if I have any of the other requirements for it, unfortunately. Oh, sweet. Bam. So does this just an auto-equip to one of these? Okay, so it's a head wear. That's fine. Let's see, so we need Wado, and then, okay, so we basically have everything. I'll just have to buy another Wado. Wado. Bam. There it is. Increases melee damage. Really? Is that all that it does? Is that all that it does? Don't tell me this is a fucking hat piece. Let me see something. So 550. 97. That's actually a crazy fact that doesn't do that. Versus man plus 20 August. Okay, so 9 defense. Let's see, 333, and then I do this. That's a fucking insane increase in melee. What the hell? First increase main speed, movement speed. Interesting. curious. If you have this, and then you have the sword skill stuff, do your sword skill stuff get, like, exponentially better? It feels like it does. Here, let me just go ahead and max out. So that definitely doesn't feel that good. Yeah, no, it's still pretty ass. Might have to go test these waters out a little bit. Maybe. I'm very interested. I'm very interested now all of a sudden. Jesus Christ! Whoa. She did it! It hurts like the dickens. Jesus. Actually, I just realized this might be like the perfect counter for the head if it did enough damage. Oh shit, okay. Let's focus on dealing with the surviving aspect of things. Oh god. There's no way I'm making this fucking shit out alive. Good. Oh, yeah, no. That's fucking crazy high-ass damage. I think the modder needs to make you invincible when you use that attack. Because if you can't, you're just a fucking missile of pain. And not to the enemy. You just hurt yourself. Why? I just want to know why. Why is it that you set yourself up to fail so often with this fucking weapon? These weapons are so cool. Yet you keep fumbling the damn ball. The 102 sword style one, from what I know, is the best of the bunch. But I need Enma, which I'm pretty sure you get from, yep. That ain't happening anytime soon. It's a massive increase to damage, don't get me wrong. But, like, that setup is so ass. How much time we got? Okay, good. Let me get down here. Actually, you know what? I want to try that with this guy. Literally, it's just running away. Does he ever come at me? No, not really. Okay, let's use this. It is really amusing. I can't lie. I thoroughly enjoy doing that. I think the cool thing is those special abilities, but it really has to give you the ability to actually use the damn things. There we go. Alright. Please give me adept hockey scroll. Oh. Sweet. Well, that was very easy to ask for. Alright, we now should have an absurdly large amount of hockey. Yeah. Let's unpower up so we can regenerate. That doesn't particularly help us in the offensive side of things, but it is cool to have. Oh wait, whoops. I realistically don't think I need this anymore until I can get that. Which requires yellow bloom, which is a little bit ahead of me. Just a little bit ahead of me. I want to see what I can make with these. It's a true melee, so I really don't care. That's a nope on my book. Alright, so you're useless to me. What about you? That'd be... Wow, amazing. Can't wait to make that. What's the point? What's the point in making this if it's just going to be like this? Whoa. All of these are used to make shit like this. But you can't do anything with this because you need that. So why give me the option at all? Very slow speeds do not make me feel very tempted to try and make it, gonna be honest. I can't make that because I need active access to Scorious, basically. Fuck. What is even the point of unlocking that shit? Alright. I do like this. Yeah. Ultimately, I think it's better than that. Let me try something. I'm gonna go over to here. I'm gonna talk to our main man. My main squeeze. I'm gonna have him turn this into legendary. Alright. I'm gonna have him turn this into warding. Easy breezy cover girl. Alright. Let's lock that down. Let's try this again. Alright. Here we go again. Here we go again. Chasing to the end. What is the mod for reforging? Here, let me find out. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I think it's, yeah, auto reforge. Literally auto reforge. What a name. Alright. Let me... Bam. Alright, let's do this. We're just gonna use this to clear his arms out. Seeing how this boss is, it makes me scared to see how the other later ones go. Because I know Supreme Calamitous is an ass. I'm also not excited for the Wrath of the Gods bosses, so... There may come a time where I lower the difficulty because I suck at things that are too spam. I'm just gonna be honest. My attention span for that shit is not good. So fucking much. Alright, let's... You know what? I'm gonna use this on the head. Good. A minute. Fuck. I hate this boss. I just want the fucking one drop he has. I just want the one. I just want the one. farm bosses for loot. It kills me on the inside. Immeasurably. I'm just gonna stick with my guns. I'm not gonna use anything fucking ridiculous again because it just gets me killed all the damn time. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just holding the wrong damn button. See? If I just shut the fuck up and I play the goddamn game, I'm gonna win. What is this? I vaguely remember that being like a very good weapon. Alright, here we go. We gotta keep doing it. That's what we gotta do. Oh, perfect. Wondrous. Alright. There we fucking go. Oh, baby. Yes! Ow! Fuck you all! Yeah! Ryu! Alright, and now, bam. Okay, that didn't do much, but let's just do this, I guess. Where's the normal Ford? It's honestly less than I thought it would be. Is it fucking like war? Oh, damn. Wait, so if I do that, and then... It takes too damn fucking long. I regenerate hockey so fucking fast. Well, we got it. I don't need that shite anymore. That was like actually painful to endure. Is there anything this stuff can make that I can use besides that? No. Or use that to make this, and that doesn't have it. That's crazy that the Celestial Shell doesn't go beyond anything else. That's actually just crazy. Alright, wait, I just realized something. Yeah, now look at that shit. My AoE is fucking massive. And hey, they're actually doing decent damage this time. Not bad. Much better. Oh my goodness! So that's what you gotta do. Looks insanely useful. I'm sure it is. Average try grinding experience. Yes. Yes, that is. But we winning because, geez, that's crazy. I didn't know if you just dug your fucking head into the ground, it would just stack the damage as much as it feasibly can. Alright. I feel safe to say that we're probably good at this point. I do want to see... I think there is another... Yeah, it's the Master. After defeating Moon Lords. We got one more of that. We're kinda nearing the end, is what kinda sucks. Of the One Piece mod stuff. Which means it's... So, the sad part about that is, that means the game's gonna get, like, exponentially harder at some point soon, being very soon. So yeah. So basically from here on out, it's gonna be so sick. So we gotta do all the moon events. Those aren't that bad. Even the saucer stuff's not that bad. These stuff... Literally everything here is just, ugh. Duke Fishron is going to suck. I guarantee it. Because he has to have a different mechanic now in this version. Plaguebringer Goliath, I don't really remember him being that difficult, but I'm sure he's going to be. Empress of Light, I'm actually kind of terrified of her. I love fighting her in the normal game. I have no idea what this version brings to her fight at all. So she might be easy, she might not. Betsy, I'm not worried about her. It just sucks because that means I have to do the fucking crystal event, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not doing. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I'll come back when I'm strong enough to just one-shot everything, but besides that, I don't care. Mod list? I can do you that, I think. Yes, I can. Here, let me do this. I'll do you one, and you can pause as you wish. I'll go to my mods, and I'll just... Ding. Our pockets are done. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here, by the way. It's a great timing for that. This is almost 4-hour long stream, jeez. Thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun watching me rage at the Golem because he was an unsuspectingly hard boss to fight this time around because of his arena. I'm gonna be heading off, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Bye!